Hello, everyone. I apologize as this is not my usual post. However, things will resume as normally soon. I promise this time. For right now, I would like to inform everyone for right now, I have art commissions open. I will show some examples on screen. Although, if you wish to see more, I will list my contacts at the end. Normal line art is just $6. Colored is $8. I am also able to do edits, although the price will be up to discussion. I promise I can actually make edits. I am no beggar, but any purchase will help as I am in the process of obtaining a disability attorney. Thank you to everyone who stayed with me this far. Have a lovely day and take care of yourself. Hwang Hyunjin, born March 20th, 2000 Thao. This is very unacceptable and very hurtful. Just because someone decided to act like a baby does not mean you should harm them. Han hasn't done anything that should result in him being hurt by you.
知ってるか？五条悟の芸妓なんだ。
五条って誰？
Yuji Itadori, listen here and listen well. Do you realize how fucking stupid you sound by asking who Gojo Satoru is? This shit might be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Don't let me catch you talking stupid like this ever again, or else I won't hesitate to skin you alive.
It's Sunday! You got school tomorrow, you better get ready for school!
Leo, please take a seat. This unfunny school joke has to come to an end. Every single fucking Sunday, I see the same videos. I already know I'm going to school, so stop reminding me. And as a matter of fact, you've just made this day worse than a typical Monday. No one smiled, no one laughed, and not even a slight chuckle. These type of videos need to stop.
It just goes.
Listen, here Rosa, Maria Rivera, come take a seat and do not move a fucking muscle or even breathing, not even avoiding eye contact. So you saw Fiore singing, right? And you decided with no hesitation to take the mic away from her. Look at her. She's sad because you took it away from her. You're on the same level as fucking Ashley, making me want to eat you alive. Do something bullshit to her again, then I will do that. Nightmare out.
Plasma energy also detected.
It seems our theory may have been correct, Soundwave.
But plasma energy is unstable!
Megatron, take a seat, and let's talk for a minute. Why did your mood suddenly change when Starscream started to speak? That shows how much you hate Starscream, and that is incredibly rude. And that's not all, you fucking piece of shit. Every time you lose against the Autobots, you take your anger against Starscream. And that also shows how much a bad and fucked up leader you are. And back before you become the leader of the Decepticons, you shot your best friend Orion Box and betrayed him. You're so messed up and rude, you motherfucker. You should be ashamed of yourself, but I will give you one last chance. And I want you to change your behavior at once. And stop giving Starscream a hard time, be better. He is trying his best. And if you don't change your unspeakable actions, I will presently make you change myself.
I'm gonna take the $6 meal. Alright, I gotta, so what comes with $6 meal? Bacon, egg, and cheese, a medium, hot, or iced coffee, and hash browns?
Oh, brother, this guy
An
stinks!
English muffin with hash browns for $6. Let's do it.
Shut that shit up right now. I don't think you have any idea about how annoying you are. So let me put this into perspective. You're working a long-ass shift. You have a big-ass menu right behind you. And some fucker comes up to the counter with a 15-step verification process to confirm their order. That doesn't sound very fun, does it? So tell me this, jackass. Why the fuck did you come into an establishment and set up your phone just so you can bicker about some fuck-ass $6 meal, despite how the employee is constantly confirming your order? Do you have cotton in your ears? Do you mean to tell me that you couldn't hear him the first couple of times? Like, yeah, it's a good-ass deal, but with the amount of times you're verifying, it sounds like you want to make love with the fucking employee. So please, for the sake of everyone's time, get your lame-ass $6 deal and get the fuck out. Nightmare. Victor Vincent Fuentes. Enough. Redirect your attention from Jaime to me, and make sure you are paying close attention, for I shall not repeat myself again. You're not being funny, and you're not being clever. What you are being is disrespectful, and I'm not going to let that slide. Jaime expressed discomfort, and instead of handling that like a grown adult, you chose to mock him. That says more about your lack of discipline than it does about his fear. Drop the condescending tone. Drop the baby talk right now. You don't get to minimize someone else's concerns just because you don't share them. That behavior isn't confidence, it's immaturity masked as sarcasm. And I expect better than that, especially in a situation where everyone needs to stay focused and level-headed. Let me be very clear with you. This stops now. You will speak to Jaime Precaido with respect, or you will remove yourself from the conversation entirely. There is no third option. We are not here for you to posture or entertain yourself at someone else's expense. If you have something productive to contribute, say it. If you don't, stay quiet. But you will not undermine the people around you because you felt like asserting dominance through ridicule. That kind of behavior erodes trust, and I won't tolerate it. Consider this a correction, not a suggestion. Adjust your attitude, conduct yourself professionally, and move forward without another incident. We're done with this discussion. FNAF World Adventure Chica, Gallus Gallus, Domesticus Chicken. I want you to divert your attention to the words coming out of my mouth, for what you did was ridiculous and superfluous. Your feeble attempts to intimidate me with whatever babble came out of your beak did not come off as bravery, but instead, as pure ignorance and stupidity. For you see, my huge stature and intimidating complexion should have been enough to show you that I hold more power and dominance over you.
Think you're cool when you're acting evil, but to me, you're a weasel. Think you're tough like a gorilla? More like a quesadilla.
Listen here, I was scrolling on TikTok when this horrendous song popped up on my For You page. Bro really said acting evil like it's a personality trait, when in reality it's just performative.
No one has ever fine. Don't want to make a deal? Fine.
No, please! You're kidding!
If you're not going to be selfish, I may as well be. Time for another.
No!
Go and tell your little friends where disobeying me gets ya, if they can even understand it.
Listen up, one integer. Get your ass back here right now this instant. You disgraceful blue cheese-colored dipshit. Do not speak. Do not breathe. Do not move. Do not do anything. And take a moment to think about what you have done to Donut. What you have done was absolutely unacceptable and should be not tolerated at all costs or means possible. He didn't want to sign that contract. And you should have set him free. Right? No. Your puny-ass brain, that's the size of a breadcrumb, decided it would be a good idea to rip his last limbs off, and laughed like it was nothing. And you did. I cannot believe how unimaginably insufferable you are to others, forcing them to sign your stupid-ass contract because you hate everyone except for 3, and you want to destroy the whole universe. And if I catch you doing this shit, or act like a jackass to people one more time, I will take matters into my own hands and shatter you into pieces, just like what you've done to 3. And don't even think of fighting me with your useless powers too. I will find a way to make them disappear. Do not catch me seeing you do this shit ever again. You shitty ass dork. Marisa Kirisame, I strongly advise you direct your attention to me this instant. Alice Margatroyd has done nothing to deserve such horrible treatment. Height is not something you are able to control. I am appalled by your behavior today, Marisa Kirisame. This so-called joke has put her on the verge of tears. Think if you were in her shoes. She tries her best every day, and yet you downplay her achievements just for her height. I am astonished. She works tirelessly as a doll maker. You borrow her dolls for incident solving. You have no right to bite the hand that feeds you. I hope you have taken something from this scolding, as I believe you could improve in the future. But for now, you should be ashamed.
Hand me the tickets.
What? No! I worked hard for these tickets.
I don't think I made myself clear. I said, hand me the tickets.
Ah!
Hanging out with those Fazbear nerds has made you weak. See you later, loser.
Do not breathe. Do not speak. I'm standing right here looking at you, and I'm mad, really mad, because you knew what you were doing when you pushed Fritz, and you did it anyway. I saw it happen, saw the way he stumbled and hit the floor, saw the shock on his face as you ripped the tickets out of his hands like they meant more to you than he did. Do you have any idea how wrong that was? The whole place felt colder the second you did it, like even the walls were disgusted, and the buzzing lights overhead sounded angry, like they were calling you out. You didn't just knock him down, you crossed a line, and I can see it all over you now. The way you're trying to act like it didn't matter, while clutching those stolen tickets like they aren't proof of what you did. Fritz is still there, hurt and stunned, and you're standing over the mess you made, pretending you don't feel it. But I know you do. You can feel that heavy, crawling guilt sticking to you, because pushing someone down and stealing from them doesn't just vanish. It follows you. It stains you. And I'm angry, because you chose that moment, that selfish second, over doing the right thing. And now, there's no taking it back. Listen up here, Griffins.
You know what, Nightmare? I'm tired of you slandering my family all the time.
Peter motherfucking Griffins. You had the audacity to interrupt me as I speak. Perfect! Do not breathe. Do not blink. Don't even try to run. No fucking way you had the balls to talk back to me. How fucking dare you to speak to me with such insolence?
Hand me the tickets.
What? No! I worked hard for these tickets.
I don't think I made myself clear. I said, hand me the tickets.
Ah!
Hanging out with those Fazbear nerds has made you weak. See you later, loser.
Do not breathe. Do not speak. I'm standing right here looking at you, and I'm mad, really mad, because you knew what you were doing when you pushed Fritz, and you did it anyway. I saw it happen, saw the way he stumbled and hit the floor, saw the shock on his face as you ripped the tickets out of his hands like they meant more to you than he did. Do you have any idea how wrong that was? The whole place felt colder the second you did it, like even the walls were disgusted, and the buzzing lights overhead sounded angry, like they were calling you out. You didn't just knock him down, you crossed a line, and I can see it all over you now. The way you're trying to act like it didn't matter, while clutching those stolen tickets like they aren't proof of what you did. Fritz is still there, hurt and stunned, and you're standing over the mess you made, pretending you don't feel it. But I know you do. You can feel that heavy, crawling guilt sticking to you, because pushing someone down and stealing from them doesn't just vanish. It follows you. It stains you. And I'm angry because you chose that moment, that selfish second, over doing the right thing. And now, there's no taking it back.
All because the gift wasn't for him and it's not his birthday? Bro, deadass thinks he's the center of the universe. Daniel, do you think just existing and just staying there will get you mass praise and celebration? It can't be! That's not how life works!
I wish I got a shiny present.
I'll be taking it from here, TZ.
This is my video!
Daniel Tiger, I need you to use those gargantuan ears and listen to me loud and clear. It's your little sister's birthday party. Friends, family, and companions from all corners of life rejoice in this very moment as your little sister has experienced another year of life. So yes, Daniel, people will show up to give her shiny presents. Just because you fucking exist doesn't mean they're all for you. People are coming to celebrate your little sister, not your constant tantrums and declarations of misery. I speak on the behalf of everyone when I say that we've had enough. We've had enough tantrums. We've had enough fights. And we've definitely had enough of you. In a place full of joy and laughter, you're the weirdo that butts in, completely destroying the mood. You're the obnoxious distraction in a calm study session. You are simply the bane of all fortune. You've caused so much damage to your family, to the point where there's no going back. You've officially committed your final sin.
Now, let me solve this.
My best friend is dead. She committed.
Who the fuck cares? We don't know them, so why should we know? Or care?
Mrs. Gabby, please take a seat. You see a video about someone's friend offing themselves, and instead of showing empathy, you disrespect the person by not caring. How dare you? You are truly a heartless being. If I catch you doing this again, there will be consequences.
Toon, the horse and the Fortnite items triple T. What are you doing? God. You can.
Albert Dingleberry Jr., do my eyes deceive me? What the actual fuck do you think you're doing? I know full well that you are not getting a job from Triple T. He is literally a fucking piece of wood, and he's eating away at your little pecker. You're better off relieving yourself with sandpaper, you disgusting slime ball. And what the hell was that reaction? With your eyes in the back of your head and that nasty-ass smirk. You mean to tell me that you enjoy getting sloppy-toppy by a fucking bat? I'm genuinely sickened, and given your announcement, you are quite literally getting off to the guy from Fortnite. There is such a keen level of depravity in this video that it is agonizing to watch. But I guess that's too damn bad, because the world will forever know that you got Kirk by Triple T in every heated debate, argument, or hell. Any minor inconvenience, people will bring this up, and there will be no way to recover from it. Please, Mr. Albert, please do better. Nightmare, out.
I put everything I had into that attack. You should be dead.
Are you finally beginning to understand, Vegeta? The power of perfection.
Listen here, you so-called prince. Don't try to run or scream. It will only make things worse for you. Instead, pay good attention to the words I'm about to say, and let it submerge into that big fucking forehead of yours. As of this current moment in time, you are framed to be one of the strongest Z fighters able to stand up to the ultimate bioandroid, Cell. Yet you chose to allow him to reach his perfect form, just because you felt you had something to prove. You wear the title of a prince like armor. But when the moment came to protect others, you hid behind your pride instead. You chose to let Cell finish himself, not because it was necessary, not because it was smart, but because you wanted a better fight. You wanted validation. That wasn't confidence, Vegeta. That was fucking stupidity. Android 18 was cornered, terrified, and powerless, and you fucking watched as Cell absorbed her, you dumbass. You told yourself it would all be worth it once you proved you were superior. But strength without restraint is just destruction. Waiting for permission, you didn't just empower Cell. You told the world that your stupid and pointless ego the size of that widow's peak mattered more than the countless lives Cell has already taken. I am fear given form, and even I know this truth. Real power is knowing when not to let things get worse. You had the chance to end the nightmare before it began, and instead, you fed it. You absolute fucking dumbass. Remember this lesson, Saiyan. The darkness didn't win because it was stronger. It won because you stepped aside, and monsters always thank you for that. Don't let me ever catch you pulling shit like this again, or else the consequences will be dire.
Wow, 3 times in a row! You're amazing, Glenn!
Oh, I just take a lot of pride in what I do.
Hey, what's going on here? Ah! Get off my wife!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You shot my homie! I'm calling the police! Ay, caramba! Mom and Dad are dead!
Oh no! Who will pay for my saxophone lessons?
Glenn, motherfucking quagmire. Don't move. Don't speak. You are an actual fucking piece of shit. You killed the fucking Simpsons. This isn't just a that's quagmire moment. This is mass murder. You just committed mass murder, you stupid fuck. Dare I mention you slept with Marge, a married woman, and you shot her husband, Homer, for confronting you. There were so many other possible ways to go about that, but you decided to choose the most violent and permanent option. And on top of that, you killed their children too. Everybody in that house is dead now because you were horny. You are just as bad, if not worse, than Brian. You are a delusional, degenerate bag of meat. You are fragile, sensitive, and would die from even just a touch of my hand. Glenn Quagglecheck Quagmire. If it were up to me, I would have already broken your skull, torn your arms and legs off of your body, and left you on the floor to bleed out and rot. But I cannot do that just yet. I have a code that forces me to give you one last chance to see change, to see improvement. But if I don't see that change or improvement, I will paralyze you by breaking your spine. I will rip your arms off. I will rip your legs off. I will disembowel you. And lastly, I will fucking break your skull and bite your cerebellum off from your gross brain. And I'll leave you there to bleed out and rot. This is not just a threat. This is a promise. See you real soon. Glenn Quagglecheck Quagmire.
Yo! This is like the rarest thing in Minecraft, isn't it?
Zechariah Beale, listen to me, now. You were running around in Minecraft, not confused, not rushed, not fighting for your life. You saw a pink sheep, naturally spawned, untouched, one of the rarest passive mobs the game can generate. You didn't just notice it either. You acknowledged what it was. You recognized its rarity out loud. That means this wasn't a mistake or a slip of the hand. This was a fully informed decision, made with complete awareness of what you were about to remove from the world. In that moment, the game handed you something special, not loot, not progress, a moment. A statistical anomaly that most players will never see in their entire time playing. A sheep that could have been fenced in, named, protected, or simply left alone as proof that randomness had briefly favored you. Instead, you chose the most irreversible option possible. You swung, and you erased it. That's the part that matters. You didn't gain anything unique from that action. No advancement popped up. No hidden mechanic rewarded you. You got the same wool and the same food you could have gotten from any ordinary sheep wandering 5 blocks away. You traded rarity for convenience, permanence for impatience, and turned something memorable into something forgettable in seconds. This isn't about skill or strategy. It's about judgment, about recognizing when a sandbox game pauses and silently asks what kind of player you are. And in that moment, Zechariah Beale, you answered by destroying a 1 in thousands occurrence for absolutely nothing special in return. So let this be the takeaway. Next time the game gives you something rare, something fragile, something that doesn't need to be optimized or harvested immediately, pause, think, because moments like that don't respawn, and when they're gone, all that's left is the choice you made.
Okay, fine, I admit it, I gave you herpes. You bastard! You knew you had herpes and you still agreed to swap blood with me! Look, relax, it's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal? It's a disgusting, unsightly, unsavory disease and it lasts for life! Yeah, but, you know, I mean, isn't the worst thing about herpes just the stigma? I mean, like what if it wasn't called herpes? Like what if it was called Boppo? Huh? Oh, I got a little Boppo. Oh, that's cute. Ah, I want Boppo. You know, my uncle was in the army and he got genital Boppo from a Saigon whore.
Brian fucking Griffin. That was not funny. I am not laughing. I told you that if I ever, and I do mean ever, caught you doing fucked up shit again, I would tear you big by little bit. You did it again. You hurt others again. And you crossed me. Again. As if attempted murder wasn't enough for your fucked up degenerate excuse for a brain. You gave fucking herpes to a 1-year-old baby. I am aware that Stuart here is an intelligent baby capable of speaking an advanced vocabulary, but he is still a 1-year-old child. And you gave herpes to him. You did a blood brother ritual with him, knowing that you had herpes, knowing that it would give him herpes too. But you did it anyway. On top of that, not only did you pass off an incurable STD given to a 1-year-old child as not a big deal, you also called said 1-year-old child and I quote, gross slut, for calling you out for your bullshit.
Then how do you explain this? I don't know, you're a gross slut.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you, Brian? You are single-handedly the worst spirit I have ever seen and heard. I am questioning whether I should even grant you forgiveness. But since you have a family who still somehow loves you, I'll let you go with one last warning. Cross me again and I swear to fuck, I will. And trust me when I say this, I will de-atomize you. Do you hear me? Brian Edward Griffin.
I had a 55-year-old man in
my 26-year-old ass.
And right after we were done, he looked me in the eyes and he goes, "It's okay. My son's autistic too." So Frederick goes,
there is absolutely nothing you can do to move on after the shit you just said. Nobody mentions how an old man, one that's double their age, fucks them and moves on like nothing happened. First of all, that is absolutely disgusting. What went through your head to think it was okay to talk about your absurd sex life with a live audience? You VTubers have lost the impact of shame, and it shows. Secondly, your pathetic attempt to switch the topic goes to show how dense you are. You most definitely appalled thousands of people, yet you just kept rambling as if nothing you said was wrong. There was no apology, resentment, or critical thinking going on in that shell you call a brain. All you thought about was making sure that disgusting love story was heard. And finally, but definitely not least, is how you let that disgusting old man walk away. Like, what the hell do you mean you heard him say my son's autistic too, and thought nothing of it? That could imply many fucked up things, yet you just let him walk away. God knows what that man is still doing, and all of the carnage he's wreaking is on you. With such a lack of awareness like yours, humanity is doomed. So as for your punishment, I'm sending 2 million fat men your way. Nightmare, out.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be eating here or to go?
Yes, I eating here. I have to, yes.
What can I get for you?
Hamburger.
Just the sandwich by itself, then?
Yes, please. A water.
Let me stop you there. Tomoko Evangeline Kuroki, do you possess even the faintest comprehension of the temporal violence you are presently inflicting upon every soul queued behind you? You stand there, quivering like a poorly calibrated seismograph, asphyxiating this entire establishment with your pathological dithering. A hamburger, a single, unadorned hamburger, an elementary transaction that a reasonably sentient organism should be capable of executing in under 6 seconds. Yet here you remain, paralyzed, mouth half open, pupils dilated in bovine panic, as though the cashier had demanded you solve differential equations in Aramaic while balancing on a greased tightrope. This is not introspection, child. This is obstruction. This is entropy made flesh. You are a walking sabotage of civil order. Every second you squander is a theft from people who arrived prepared. People who understood that society is a fragile lattice of reciprocal efficiency, and that your neurotic solipsism is the crowbar prying it apart. Do you hear the sighs behind you? The muted fury? That is the sound of collective patience curdling into something far less forgiving. Order, or evacuate the premises. But if you force me to witness one more millisecond of your trembling existential indecision, I will personally ensure that the remainder of your day is remembered as an object lesson in consequences. Speak now, Teasy's
Nerdy
Vids.
dudes are the most underrated guy to date.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! Us nerds have so many redeeming qualities that consistently get overlooked because you're not looking at them in the correct way. So let me explain. Number one, anime. When it comes to anime, we cannot
Vex Bolts, shut that shit up right now. What made you think this was funny? What in your right mind made you think you were doing nerds a favor? Between the contraption you call glasses and the milk factory on your shirt, you give all nerds a bad name. And who exactly is we? Whoever you're trying to pull down into a corner of loneliness and despair more than likely doesn't deserve it. Stop including other people so everybody doesn't need to suffer like you. Furthermore, this is extremely hard to watch. People rely on your longevity and experience with memes, and all you did was toss all that shit into the trash. This is a flaw, a big flaw, that cannot be tolerated nor corrected. And as for your punishment, you won't be needing the 9th layer. Instead, you and your family will receive 3-generation punishment. Nightmare out. Animator CureBot, please take a seat. I already tolerated at the fact that you put oversized breasts on every character you animate. But this is too far. Your pathetic ass must have zero shame or self-control, traits that are necessary to fit into society, to even think of animating this abominable degenerate shit. And yet, you did. God gave you the gift of talent to animate, but this is what you did. The same gift that other creative and imaginative people are begging to have. You could have made something meaningful, wholesome, or even just funny. But your waste of the planet's resources ass made this shit instead. Now, CureBot, I better not see you waste this kind of talent into making this degenerate shits just like this. If I caught you again, I won't hesitate to break into your home and kill you. And I won't do it swiftly. No, I will kill you agonizingly slowly, letting your pathetic blood-curdling screams to fill your house and for your neighbor to helplessly listen. You're lucky that I even give you a second chance, given on how much abominable shits of an animation that you make. Now get out, before I change my mind.
Oh my gosh, I was on that forever. I mean, there's not much to do. Might as well just go on the phone. Oh, hello, Doc.
you. Look at him, he's laughing, bro. Oh my god.
Bite by Night deserves F tier.
This was the most anticipated game of 2026, but everyone was wrong. It's not like other FNAF games
where you sit in your office and survive against animatronics. Instead, they literally just
Don't move. Don't breathe. Listen carefully. What the fuck is your actual problem? Copy of Forsaken? Do you want to be torn apart? I don't give a fuck if it's rage bait. You dare compare one of the best FNAF fan games in ages to Forsaken? What is the same here? The stamina bar? Newsflash, dumbass. Every asymmetrical game has one. Oh, but I'm sure it's just Forsaken that made that a thing, right? If you're such a fan of FNAF games, maybe appreciate the game for making unique gameplay with the source material, instead of purposefully putting Bite by Night in F tier for not being the same gameplay as every other FNAF game ever. Do better next time, or else you will be eliminated.
I'm posting this on my TikTok. I have no idea who this man is. He's lying. I have no idea who this man is. I'm posting this on every platform ever.
I'm a YouTuber. I'm a very popular YouTuber, and everyone on YouTube's gonna see this, even including the creator of Lemming, and even including the creator of this game. So he will ban you. So this guy, yeah, his name is Fishlegs. His name is Fishlegs. He's at the top. His ID is 112435.